Oh, the memes. Oh, the memes that I have that I really want to do. That are in the bag, that just need the proper timing. And when they're released into the world, the Indian crowd has more than impressed me. The Indian crowd, honestly, one, did not disappoint. Because, I mean, coming here, coming from all the other talent, they've been telling, like, oh, the Indian crowd are just so passionate. The esports community and the fans wanted something like this just for years and years and years. And it's finally here, and you see it, and you feel it, and passion is undeniable. I mean, when you watch it, you feel it. It's not something that you can describe or just manufacture. Passion is undeniable. You just feel that. I've never seen a crowd go forward for post-match interviews. I've never seen that. I mean, if you watch on stream, when I do post-match interviews, usually people are sitting down. Here, they're just like, they're just like taking pictures, and they're like, yeah, you know, they're hype. And I've never seen that, and that's just a testament to how passionate the community is here. One to Manila. Why are you putting me in that spot? Seriously, you're gonna put this? Honestly, I'll tell you now. When I did this, it reminded me so much of Manila. And I think I did a video on it because ESL had us do talent announcements and do videos of how we feel about this. Back in 2016, ESL One Manila was the first big international LAN for us. And it just felt like such a big deal. We're just like, wow, this is it. We've arrived. We are legitimately, we're legit. We're legitimately an esports destination, and this is the beginning of something. And true to the fact, the crowd showed up. They went crazy. We got hype in our own unique way. I would say that the fans of Manila, the fans of Mumbai here, they rival Manila. I'll give you that. You rival Manila. I mean, home is home, but man, this is just, you guys definitely rival Manila. How did I start with esports? MSI beat it back in 2012 or 2013. And that was in a mall. That was on stage. I think you had Fnatic players. What was it? Trixie and Honey. Yeah, the one with the Pudge player. That's when I first saw competitive Dota. And just to see commentary, just to see fans and to see a game. I saw it on Arirang back in the StarCraft days, which was a Korean channel. I saw it on TV, but to see it live, Dota, fans, and shoutcasters, commentary, that's the first time I saw it, and it was great. I was just like, this is pretty hype. This is pretty cool. You know, the main thing, I'll tell you the main thing that got me to decide it, because I mean, I was doing many things. I was in entertainment and I was doing show business in the Philippines for over a decade. I mean, that's been my career ever since I was 17. I'm 32 years old now. The reason I decided to focus on hosting, and I said, okay, I'm gonna just be a host, because that's always something I've been. And I don't want to do other things. I want to do acting. I don't want to do radio. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to be a host. I want to get hype. I want to do events. That's what I'm happy with. And I asked myself, what are the things that, what are the kind of crowd that you love to host for? What are the kind of events that you just connect with? And that was gaming, the community, the audience, the kind of people in gaming, esports, or anything related to anime, which is basically the same, are people I naturally get along with. And I'm like, I get along with these guys. I mean, it's just, I'm so comfortable with them. That's what I noticed when I was hosting. Like the jokes I do, they're like, I'm just like, oh, I'm stupid. I'm like, I'm an idiot just like you guys. I mean, you guys get this. And because I grew up that way. I grew up watching anime. I grew up playing games. And when you see that kind of people, you're just comfortable. You're just naturally, it doesn't matter what game you play. Just because you play Dota and I played something else doesn't mean that we can't get along. I mean, anyone who grew up playing, I think, naturally got along. And that's why I decided, you know what, I'm going to do more gaming, esports, anything of that sort of crowd. And true to the point, man, I mean, here I am. I mean, I still get along with everyone. I mean, it's been fun. We get to do memes and it's a lot of fun. That was very spontaneous. We needed to buy time, and it's like, hey, we need to buy time. What's something fun? I know, let's get 3 guys and a girl and just have them look at her. That was spontaneous. I was literally on stage and like, we need to buy time. This is for MSI Beat It. So I'm like, what do we do? Let's do something fun. I'm like, okay, I got it. I got 3 guys and let's do it. And it stuck. And we did it. You know what? Before it blew up for ESL Manila, we did it 4 times. 4 times. We did it in MSI Beat It. We did it in MSI Overdrive. We did it at GMPGL. We did it at MPGL 5 times. And then ESL One Manila. And ESL was just like, we gotta do the Macho, man. This is like, what the hell is this? They're like, because it doesn't sound on paper, you're just like, this is stupid. And then everyone, I was talking to some production people from ESL, it's like when I heard about it, I'm like, this is gonna be stupid, it's not gonna. And we did Macho Man in ESL One Manila, and it blew up. And I was just like, got a call from ESL after, just like, they wanna do this in Germany. I'm like, you're shitting me. Seriously? In Germany? I'm gonna fly? Yep. You're gonna do that stupid shit? Yeah, it worked out. It was fun. Manila, hands down. ESL One Manila was epic because of the talent that was involved, how it happened, the atmosphere. Everything was in sync. Even how I was yelling at that time with what was being shown on camera, it was so in sync, even with the music. You think that was just edited together? No, that was all done live, and these little things matter. And yeah, it was just so well executed. It's my favorite, the one in Manila. I love it. I think that's a step forward for the industry, for sure. I mean, for this to be acknowledged even further and going mainstream. A lot of people are like, we don't have to go mainstream, but you don't understand what happens when we go to the bigger audience. More jobs, you know, more money and corporate sponsors happening, so it means just more livelihoods for people who love gaming. I mean, you'd want to be involved, right? You want to do this as a living. The bigger we get, the more we can do this for an actual living. And I think that's it. You just plain and simple. The bigger we get, you know, people who grew up playing games being told that, oh, you can't do this for a living. You can't. There's just no future in it. You're wrong. There's an entire industry waiting for your kids, to the Indian parents out there. There's an entire industry waiting to take them in, as long as they have the necessary skills. I mean, you don't have to be a pro, you know, to make it in esports. There are so many skill sets that's needed. You can do content, you can even do accounting for an esports firm or for a thing. Esports teams need accounting. I'm just telling you, man. I've seen with how they spend. I mean, there's so many things that you can do. You can do graphics, you can do design, you can do all sorts of work. You don't have to be a pro. It's an industry. It's just not one thing. And for people who want to go pro, going pro is hard. I'm just telling you that now. Just because you're amazing doesn't mean you're gonna make it. It's incredibly hard. Like any other career, it's incredibly hard. But for one thing I want to highlight, it's an entire industry. There's so many jobs. If you're thinking there's no future, no, there's so many jobs that can be done. Off cam, on cam, every aspect of business that an industry needs. I'd love to do TI. I think that's something I think every aspiring talent, just for Dota, right? But for esports, Dota, definitely. I mean, Dota is so close to my heart. This community is a community I'm very, very close with. I'm always very thankful that you guys brought me in, and now I get to see the freaking world doing this. I'm always forever grateful. That's definitely a goal, to push content in a way that, you know, just continuously evolve, and to continuously evolve as a host. You never stop improving. I mean, there's still things now that I'm trying to improve and trying to get better at. And I think in terms of mastery in any skill, the only person that's gonna get in the way is yourself at the end of the day. To master something, anyone can get good at something, but to master something, for me, it's just to getting to a level where I feel, you know, it's always getting to that level where I just want to get just in a craft that I'm just like, I definitely still think I can get better. So just to keep improving as a host and keep discovering new things, and esports-wise TI, and to get bigger and bigger memes. I got these memes, man. Oh my god, Neeman Shoes? Really? I was just like, this is just the meme. Just like the meme gods, like, here you go, buddy. No, here you go, man. So I'm just like, India, first esports, Neeman's is the shoes. Nishant tagged me. That's how I find out about it, because he tagged me on it. I'm just like, Neeman's, really? I'm gonna wear my last name? Let's do this. And some people said, you know, oh, do you own the shoes? Is this your brand? I'm like, yes, it is, and we're looking to expand in India, and we're very, very happy. And I just wanted to just keep pushing it. They're like, that's amazing. No, I totally lied to you, and it's just a meme. But yeah, I love it. I love it. And they're actually really comfortable. I bought myself a pair. It's really comfortable. So I'm just like, okay, it's legit. Top 3 animes? Don't do this. Okay. Naruto? Not Boruto. I'm so sorry. If you love Boruto, you have no idea what you're missing. No one likes Boruto. I'm sorry. Did I offend a few people? Okay. You deserve... Right? 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 It's like how... Yeah, amen. Yeah. We go to church and said no one likes Boruto. It's a religion. Or like, amen. God bless. How was church today? Yes, Boruto sucks. Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and as a kid growing up, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was great. That was a good one. Those 3, I would say. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho growing up was great. Yeah, India's a big anime capital as well, right? I noticed a lot of Indians love anime as well. Yeah. Well, the Bollywood things kind of resemble anime a bit. I'm just like, that's kind of like anime put into reality. I'm like, look at the bullet traveling in slow motion. This is anime. I just want to say to the Indian esports community, your passion is definitely felt, and I think this is just a beginning of so many more things, and it's a long time coming. I mean, with this much passion from a community, it's just only a matter of time. The world feels it, and I think I'm just so glad that the ESL has shown a light to this side of the Indian esports community, and I look forward to seeing bigger things for you guys. Guys, AFK Gaming, supportahan natin sila. Bus yan, beautiful, sobrang okay ng mga to, so they would really appreciate your support. So AFK Gaming, supportahan natin. Guys, these amazing guys doing great work for all of you. Subscribe to AFK Gaming, man.